everybody is kung fu fighting. Your mind becomes fast as lightning. Although the picture is a little bit frightening, but the life that you're riding, you're a diamond in the rough, a brilliant ball of clay. You could be a work of art if you just go all the way. Look out! Now what would it take to break? I believe that you can bend. Not only do you have to fight, but you have got to win. Everybody is kung fu fighting. Your mind becomes fast as lightning. Although the picture is a little bit frightening, the life that you're riding, you are a natural. Why is it so hard to see? Maybe it's just because you keep on looking at me. The journey's a lonely one, so much more than we know. But sometimes you have to go and be your own hero. 'Cause everybody is kung fu fighting. Your mind becomes fast as lightning. Although the picture is a little bit frightening, the life that you're riding.
Bravo! I love that so much. Hey, everybody, welcome to Improvinators. Oh, yeah, cool. My name's Logan Bingham. I'm just going to start us off, and then we're going to get going. Thanks for watching. We're doing Kensington live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with Saturday nights at 7 p.m. being Improvinators live. So we are so happy that you're here. We have quite a few watching. So we are so excited for Improvinators. Just a few things. One, share this video with your friends, with your family, anybody who you think might need a laugh tonight. Just share the video, okay? We want people to watch, and we want people to laugh with us and give us suggestions. So share this video wherever you are, Facebook or YouTube, okay? While I'm talking about that, this is a live show, and things might go wrong, and I'm going to tell you, you need to stay. You need to keep watching until the very end, because we have a new game tonight that we are trying out, and the technology's there. Will it be? I sure hope so, because it's going to be so funny. So you need to keep watching. But this is live. So if for some reason, you could be watching either on Facebook or on YouTube through Kensington Theater Company. If for some reason something happens and we disconnect from one of them, which we have in the past, just check the other one. Go to YouTube if you're on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube and it goes out, go to Facebook. Okay, vice versa. While you're there, we're going to ask you, since we don't have a physical live audience, but you are our live audience. We want you to comment and give us suggestions and things that we can improv with. And so you're going to see in between the games, there's going to be these videos, and they're going to first tell you or ask you who won. So we're playing tonight Heroes versus Villains of Improvia, and we want to know who won, which team wins. So after each team plays a game, we're going to ask you who won. So you're just going to put either heroes or villains in the comments, and then we're going to see what your votes are for who wins. And then those videos are also going to tell you what we need next. So we might need a relationship. We might need an occupation. We might need a place you'd visit, whatever it might be. And we want you to put it in the comments. And then we're going to pick from your suggestions for the Improvinators to play with. All right? So commenting and telling us your favorite part or a funny quote or whatever it might be is so crucial. And we hope that you do that. Also, if you have not been keeping up and watching the Kensington Lives that we've been doing, I think this is show number 24, maybe. You can go back and watch all of them. They're either on Facebook through Kensington Theater Company or on YouTube. All of them are there. You should really go watch them. And if you enjoy Improvinators tonight and you want another laugh, go back and watch the last 4 weeks of Improvinators live on Saturday nights at 7. You can go back and watch all of them. All right. Last thing, we are doing this because we want to bring laughter and some levity and some connection during these crazy times. And so with that, I always challenge everybody. I say, we are all in this together. Yeah, cue the music. We can all dance. All right. Yeah, everybody's dancing. I see y'all. But really, we are all in this together. Will you just reach out to 3 people every day and make sure that they're doing okay? It can be the same 3 people. It's not that hard. But let's just make sure that our family and our friends are doing okay. That we're looking out for each other. Right? And one way you can do that is to send them something that will make them laugh. So send them Improvinators. All right. I think that's everything. Yes, I know. You're commenting on my sunburn. I know. You know where I've been all day? Les Mis callbacks for Kensington Theatre Company. And it was so much fun. And everybody, if you're watching and you came to callbacks, you guys were a delight. And it was so much fun. But yes, I got a sunburn. And yes, is it in the shape of my mask that I was wearing? Also, yes. All right. Don't come at me. I know you don't feel this pain. I do. All right. So back off. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, I know. Okay. Michelle was there too. All right. I'm going to introduce our host for tonight. You're like, oh, phew, Logan's not the host. I see you. I'm going to find you. All right. Here's your host.
They got little hands, little eyes.
Welcome to the Improvinators, virtual style. And without further ado, here's your hostinator with the mostinator, Miss Tony Butler.
Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people down here.
Tony, you need to move the camera down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, dear. Nope, that's the wrong way. It's got to go.
Wrong way? Oh, I couldn't reach. Short people, Logan, come on. The worst song ever. It's so mean. I have a tall version. I'm going to make it for you guys, and I'm going to sing it, and I'm going to make Mike my poster child. Do you hear that, Mike? I love Mike. Okay, welcome to Improvinators. We're super excited to have you guys here, and so we cannot wait. Last week was so fun. I got to watch it while I was driving my car. Super fun. And anyway, we're gonna have fun tonight. We need you guys to just watch your props on the screen. You guys have been.
Your audio is weird. Anybody else getting a weird audio?
I'm getting a weird audio.
It's like really muffled.
Muffled.
There's something, but there. That's better. I don't know what you did.
Oh, I turned down my volume.
Oh, try that.
You think that helped?
Resume.
And scene. Just kidding. Oh, I hope it works. Anyway, you do so good. So anyway, if you'll just look at those comments that we need, we'll need suggestions. We also need you to vote heroes or villains, which one you think did a better job here and there. So just look for those prompts. And then also we want them. It will. The one I sing will, Mike Bearden. Anyway, so if our Improvinators also cross the line of what you think is good family values, will you please say decapitate them in the comments? And I really want to punish one of them. So if you feel like they do, say decapitate them. If you don't say it and you get offended, then it's really on you, isn't it? Not us. So, all right. So I think we should just get started. What's our first game? I think we're playing jokes. Yeah, mixed jokes. So how this game works is we're going to get all the Improvinators in. Every single one gets to do it. It's an elimination game. And what will happen is they will say a joke. And so we need some suggestions of what'd you say the suggestions were? Did you even do that for this one?
No.
Okay, I'll put some suggestions in there because that's on me. Because again, we're kind of Les Mis, sunburned, sunbrained. Even you guys were awesome too. You Les Mis people, so good. Anyway, what we need from you guys is just a general area like the ocean or space or the zoo or the farm. These are all really good ones. Maybe I'll use some of them. Anyway, so if you can get some of those on, these guys are going to do a joke. You'll get how the pattern of it. But if someone can't come up with a joke, they have to do it in order. Then they're out. Or if they pause too long, they're out. Or if it's just a really bad joke, they're out. All right. So Logan, let's get some of those Improvinators on here. And I'm going to say a graveyard. Let's go with graveyard. I think that's pretty fun. The Price family is online. So hi, Price family. We love you. Okay, so graveyard is your first one. And once they get eliminated, I will take another general suggestion. All right, so I believe we're going in a circle, right? So let's start with Jill.
Okay, a graveyard walked into a bar, and the bartender's like, "We don't serve your kind here," and he's like, "Well, you're a dirt bag." Like a pile of dirt.
So, Gravedigger goes into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind." He says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but my lips are chapped. Do you have any embalm?"
Gravedigger walks into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve your kind here." And the gravedigger says, "But this is one of my favorite haunts."
Oh. Gravedigger walks into a bar and the bartender says, "This actually isn't a bar. This is a video store." And the gravedigger says, "Oh, sorry, must have gotten the wrong tomb."
Mortician walks into a bar and he says, "Yeah, I'll have 4 maldehydes."
A gravedigger walks into a bar and he's acting really weird, and the bartender's like, "Man, are you okay?" And the gravedigger's like, "My head is just so stoned."
I was going to use that.
A gravedigger walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve your kind here." And the gravedigger says, "You've made a grave mistake, my friend."
Zombie walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the zombie says, "Ah."
He just got ousted. Oh, no, he didn't.
Graveyard walks into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve graveyards here." And the graveyard just says, "That's dirty."
A ghost walks into a bar and the bartender says, "What do you want?" And he says, "Booze."
Graveyard walks into a bar and he says, I forgot what my joke was going to be. Dang it.
A woman walks into the bar and she's like, "Hi, I'd like a place." I'd like a place to sit. And the bartender's like, "Now I have a nice place right here, or if you'd like your whole family to come, you can all sit together in this plot over here. It's beautiful. It overlooks the valley and the river." Okay, just take me off. It's fine.
The bartender, gravedigger walks to the bar. And the bartender says, "Am I doubling up?" Yes, I am. And he says, "We don't serve your kind." And then the bartender says, "I hate you."
Hey, we need a new topic. Wait, we're going to rotate in one more topic. Ready?
That was Andrew's mic, by the way. Andrew, your camera's being weird or something.
Okay, so we need a new one. So Rob's out. Rob's out.
That wasn't.
Oh, yeah, you're out. So bookstore.
Ooh. Okay. Person walks into a bookstore. Bookstore person says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the person says, "Well, that's a little ironic. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover."
Why did you change them?
A bookstore walks into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve bookstores here." And the bookstore says, "Spineless."
Maybe not.
a book nerd walks into a bar and the bartender says, "What can I get you?" And the bookstore nerd says, "I have pages of drinks that I would like to."
A person walks into a bookstore, and then the bookstore owner says, "We don't serve your kind here." And then the person says, "That just really puts me in a bind."
Nice.
Oh,
Oh no.
Andrew.
We got you covered.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Oh, was I muted?
Oh, there you go.
Go again,
Okay.
Andrew.
A guy walks into a book and he says, "Can I have a tequila?" And the book says, "Yeah, we got you covered."
Oh. Okay, Andrew. You guys are so funny. Mike had to get his, and I like his in the comment. Gravy walks into the bar, and the bar orders a martini. Not too dry. I'll be coughing all night. That's funny. Yes, Mike Bearden, you are funny. Okay, so heroes or villains, you guys. We're supposed to be voting here. Heroes or villains. Did you even notice who was doing what? Heroes or villains? Heroes or villains? I'm not seeing any votes. So I'm going to just give it to the heroes. Why not?
Yay!
One villain vote. Good job. The heroes get one vote. So let's let those heroes play first. So the heroes are going to play Party Quirks. Party Quirks. Yeah. Oh, that's how you spell it. Party Quirks. Nice. Okay. So how this one works is someone's going to go out of the room. And Kevin, can I get the 4 loaded in that are going to be playing this one? So, sorry, I loaded one for you. There you go. Andrew.
Andrew has a bad echo, so I'm going to mute him until he talks.
Andrew, maybe turn down your volume. That seems to be helping. Okay. Okay. What happens? These 4 are going to play it. And Kevin, I'm going to have you go out of the room. We got a bad echo in mine now, too. So, Kevin, are you muted?
Are you playing? Yes, I'm the guesser.
Okay, so I guess he's muted. So what we need are some people. Okay, we've got all these funny people. All right. So we're going to make Trenton Fat Thor. That sounds fun. Good luck. Try. You can try.
My character is Fat Thor.
Yeah, Fat Thor.
Okay.
I think Jill should be Maggie Scott. I think that's an appropriate one.
Okay.
Scott, good luck.
Appropriate one.
Andrew.
Good luck.
I think a Nacho Libre would be fun. Andrew? Nacho Libre? Okay, not for Kevin though. Ooh, hope I didn't make him signal. Okay,
The host keeps muting me.
Okay, this because you're echoey. And then do a party. A party. What's the party for? An 80s party. We're gonna have an 80s party. I got one of those. So one more time, Trenton, who are you?
Fat Thor.
Who are you, Jill?
I'm Maggie Scott.
And Andrew?
I'm Maggie Scott.
And Andrew?
Nacho Libre.
All right.
What Andrew's mic is so echoey.
Yeah.
Andrew? Andrew? Do you want to come in here and just be in here with Trenton?
3-on-1. Woo.
Okay, we're just gonna put Trenton on ours. I mean Andrew on ours. We have 3 people here because we've been working hard. Maybe we're hoping we have a fun gift for you today. Hopefully it's gonna be
Really
great.
hoping it's
So yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's dance because dance for Kevin. Jill, you're not dancing. There we go.
Is it time? I turned on my.
All
Okay.
right. We're good. Okay, so you're throwing an 80s party, and your guests are going to come in one at a time, maybe even 2 at a time.
Great.
And how we make this work. I'm going to go out and I'll just jump in and say end scene when it's ready, but we'll just put you guys in, you guys 3. So good luck. This is Party Quirks. Jill and Kevin's going to try to guess who these people are. Yeah, you're both in it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Got the 80s party vibe here going on. I hope people show up to my Zoom party. Got to make sure that my hair's good. Curls looking good. The black background, perfect. Yeah, perfect for the 80s. Nothing says 80s like black. Oh, hey Jill, glad to see you.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
Hey, thanks for coming to this whole, Zoom thing. I know it's a little awkward to do like a themed party like this, but I thought, why not give it a try?
I wasn't even born in the 80s, so I have no idea if I even wore the right thing.
Huh. There is the internet. That's a thing you could look up. The 80s.
Oh yeah, I know the internet. I have like a YouTube channel.
You do? Great. Yeah. How perfectly thematic for the 80s. You really nailed it with that one. YouTube was huge in the 80s. What video did you post today?
Oh, I actually didn't post today. I don't post very often because they take a long time, but they're like music. Like I sing and I arrange. It's really good. You should watch it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen some of your stuff with the singing. I remember that.
Good.
Singing is awesome. Okay, cool. Well, that awkward time when there's only 2 people at a party?
Yes, hello. What's everyone today?
Thank goodness, some of the other guests are arriving. Hey, how's it going?
Yes,
Thanks for coming.
it's wonderful to be here. It's great. Oh, the Wi-Fi code is lightning. Yep, that's the Wi-Fi. Just so everyone knows.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, good. All right.
To my channel.
Thank you.
Did you bring anything to spice up our 80s party here? Thanks for coming.
In fact, I have this hammer. It's great. It can fix things and drink at the same time. It's one of my superpowers, really.
Nice. Yeah, nothing like that.
Are you at the party?
Are there more guests arriving? Great. 2 of you at the same time? Wonderful.
Party.
Yes, it is quite a joyous celebration, really. It's okay.
Welcome, guys. Glad to see you both. Hey, did you see? She came from YouTube. She's here. She came.
YouTube. Pretty sure I got an email about that once.
Can I help with like the getting the desserts out or like the food? Because I don't want to feel useless.
Yeah, maybe you could. There's some. Well, it's hard to eat in one of these sort of digital things. But maybe you could chat up our young friend there in the kind of maroon T-shirt a little bit because he seems a little quiet. So make sure he's having a good time.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm new to this party.
Oh wow.
That 4 is not. Oh.
Okay, that is not all of my identity.
Oh,
Still in this. My brother died, and my mother was stabbed by a dark elf, and my father was killed by my sister.
Yes, that is not all that is to this.
My sister also died, but she wasn't very good, so that was okay that she died. Matter of fact, it's rather a good thing she died. But and then I had a friend, and he died.
Well, God,
there's too much death in your past. That's yeah, that's really upsetting. I'm sorry to hear about all that.
Rough.
Sir, in the maroon shirt, can I interest you in some creams and lotions?
Creams and lotions.
They're expensive.
Does it give me special cream powers?
It does. Do you want, or if you would like some corn, you're supposed to
No. Get that corn out of my face.
Hey, if I plant that corn out in a beautiful plot of earth, will it grow? And you have Steve Duke hiding in a closet because I don't want him to punch me in the face.
I think if you plant that corn, it will.
It will?
I have no doubt about it. This party is off to a weird start, so I feel like we should all just kind of log off and maybe take it again from the top. But I gotta tell you, I just want to make sure that we invite the same people back again. So you know what, Thor, it's been so cool that you decided to drop by. Last time, a god showed up at my party. It was not for good reasons. So I'm glad that we hit this off. This was nice. So great. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Egg to attend to.
And Maggie Scott.
Wow.
That's so funny. Thank you for coming to my party. That's so fantastic. Yeah, glad to see you. Hope we get to hang out again sometime soon. And you,
Yes.
yes.
Do not be deceived by my appearance. Beneath the man, we find, or beneath the clothes, we find a man. And beneath the man, we find his nucleus.
Did we invite a nuclear stripper? What?
Ding dong, ding dong. Did you?
There's another guest. Let me. There's not a physical door, but I appreciate the courtesy of the doorknob.
Did you order any pork nachos?
Nachos?
I think this guy did.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Are they free? Did Nacho Libre come to my party?
Yes, see.
See. Goodbye.
End scene.
Did we ever?
You're crazy.
Did we rehearse beforehand passing things with Andrew and Trenton? No. Did we tell them that they can't talk at the same time as other people? No, because we were setting up what's coming later.
I
Okay.
was trying to coach him as we were going along. Like, don't talk at the same time.
It's because later on it's going to be worth it. Okay, everybody.
We're trying. Hey, all right. You guys were awesome. And I'm glad you got Maggie Scott. That was so fun.
I just love the fact that Maggie Scott has become a character now in the improv world. That's amazing.
I love it. All right, you know what? Let's let those villains show off now. I believe that they're playing bells and buzzers. And so we've got two people playing them. So let's bring those two people on real quick. I believe that's Rob and Mike. This is going to be so much fun for me. Rob and Mike. And so we're actually going to do X's and ding, ding, dings so that you know when not to do it. So all that's going to happen is when I put them in X, when they make a suggestion, it means that I don't like what they said and they have to keep saying something until I say ding, ding, ding. You can tell that this form of torment makes me super happy to play with tall people. Because you both are what, 6'4" and 6'5" or something? Who's taller?
We don't need to talk about that.
Mike with his hair, it is.
All right. So they're giving us some relationships right now. What?
tall person, an inferior person.
Rivals. Lemonade stand rivals. That's who gave that one. That was a really funny one. Family Night Live gave it. Lemonade stand rivals. That's your relationship. This is bells and buzzers.
Hey, Mike. I'm just a little confused about why. I am just delighted to see your lemonade stand.
I will break you.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're
Ding,
gonna
ding, ding.
you're gonna break me. But,
Yes, I've been in the lemonade industry for 20 months, and I will break you.
but Mike, you're my brother. You are my sister. You are my arch enemy. You are my first grade teacher.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes,
And
I
I thought,
remember when I tried to hold you back?
I do remember that and how awkward that was for me. But you know that I'm 5, right? And that I'm trying to make some money so that I can go to Lagoon this summer. That I'm going to go to hiking in the Himalayas this summer. That I'm trying to raise money to help my mother who is about to die. That I am trying to raise money to heal feline diabetes.
How dare you bring my cat into this?
Look, I
My
know that you're
cats.
really sensitive about Sprinkles, who has diabetes.
I'm not even talking about Sprinkles. I'm talking about Fluffy.
Not Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy has diabetes, and you knew that.
I did not mean to bring up this very sensitive topic for you.
Well, this is why I'm going to break you, because of your rudeness,
But
because of your great charisma, because of your shortness.
well, I am trying. That's why I drink like 5 glasses of lemonade a day to help me to grow. But Michael, I want to help your cat. I just don't understand why we can't work together to bring sweet, sweet Fluffy the insulin pump that she so urgently needs. There she is.
You are incredibly rational for a 5-year-old, I must
Well,
say.
you were a great teacher. You taught me some great rational skills.
Oh,
You taught me some great knitting skills. You taught me how to eat paste out of a bottle. And because of that, might be because why I'm so short. I have stunted my growth because I ate so much paste in your class. But Michael,
yes, I noticed you eating all of the paste, and that's why we bought the broccoli flavored paste, if you recall.
well, it probably
That's why we bought the puke flavored paste, if you recall.
I do recall, and it's what weaned me off of the paste eating for several years.
Well, it turns out it was less useful because it was extra chunky, and you couldn't really spread it on your paper.
It was pretty bad. Nothing would stick. People were falling off of the walls all year long. Not people. but
Anyway,
people.
back to our duel.
Yes. Look, Michael.
Excuse me, I'm here to buy some lemonade.
Oh,
I
come
have
to
a
Mike.
cat. I have a cat with diabetes.
50
Oh.
cents. Mine's 50 cents.
You've come to the right place. I have 10-cent lemonade that is calcium enriched with insulin.
Oh,
And it will do your cat good. I see that he's losing. He has sores, and if he has my lemonade, he will not be amputated.
you are an incredibly conscientious 5-year-old. I'm amazed.
Mike, I think it's time that we merge our 2 lemonade stands together to help this poor cat and all the cats in the world. We could make not only trillions of dollars, but hundreds of dollars. We could make not just millions of dollars, but billions of hot dogs. We could make billions of insulin-free lemonade.
And sing. guys are funny. I thought that was very, very interesting. The feline cat diabetes lemonade stands.
I'm happy to report your lemonade stand did cure my cat's diabetes.
Well, it's an issue that we need to be talking more about. Can you believe this is the first improv show that's talked about feline diabetes? I mean, it's such an important issue.
It's
It's
time.
really underrepresented in
It
our
really is.
current
That
media.
population is underrepresented.
Okay, well, the villains won that one, you guys. So you guys are the winners. Good job. I believe that ties us up. Heroes versus villain, or heroes won, villains won. If I don't know, if Logan wants to show his fancy ticker, but
I just realized I didn't pull it up. Hold on.
if Logan wants to show us his fancy finger, there we go. Good job, Logan. All right, so now we're going to play another one where it's heroes versus villains at the same time. We're going to do Jeopardy right in the middle. I love that Rob commented that the villains are hilarious. Aren't you a villain? That's exactly what a villain would say. All right, so we're going to play Mix. We're going to play Jeopardy. So if we can get those 4 contestants on the screen. Come on in, boys. I'm going to put you a little bit more over. So you guys can interact. So we're doing some. We need to go over to who is that?
High-class stuff
Chelsea's
going
room because she's got more space.
Chelsea, you know it's May, right?
Yeah, I do.
So welcome to Jeopardy. And Logan is going to be our categories tonight. And so, Logan, do you mind showing us what our categories are for the night?
Of course. The first category is things you shouldn't do. The second category is made up country songs.
Yay!
The last one is really specific colors.
Logan, I love your categories. That's awesome. Okay, so let's meet our contestants before we begin. So right down there in the meowy shirt, what's your name?
Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin here. I wanted to show off my cat shirt for you because I'm here at the Big Cat Rescue, and I would like to say I really like your cat categories as well. Yeah. Thanks.
That's awesome. Can you show me your signal so I know how to call on you?
Yes, it's.
Ooh, that's great. And your name? What's your name?
It's Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin. Okay, Carol.
Carol Baskin, yes.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol. All right, right down below me, this crazy guy below me.
What's that? What?
Sorry, we're friends. What's your character? What's your name? Who are you?
I'm Hardy. Hardy Hearing.
Fantastic. Hey, are we frozen on your screen? Because you're frozen on our screen.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I'm just not moving.
You're not moving? Neither are we.
We can hear you.
And we can hear you too. Hey, you know what, Logan? Why don't you grab a couple of other contestants? Just sub in first, just a second here while we try to figure it out. I'm going to put you in charge for a second.
What an opportunity. Oh my. I am so.
Now, can I just take one moment while you are pulling these contestants? I would just like it to be known that should I win this round of Jeopardy, I will be donating all of the proceeds to the Cat Diabetes Foundation as part of my larger goal and quest to protect big cats.
That is.
You died of beet disease? What? You died of beet disease?
It's cat diabetes.
Okay. All right, Carol and Hardy. Hardy? Is it Hardy?
Hardy Hearing. Nice to meet you.
Great.
Hold on. We got to meet the rest of our contestants. So you in the far bottom corner. Yes. Welcome.
Hi. My name is Sandra, and I come from the coalition of killing all cats in the world. And I'm just here to just say that If I win, I will use those proceeds to euthanize every feline in the world.
Wow. I could not have picked better contestants for tonight's game. I'm great. What was your name again? Sally?
Sandra.
Sandra. Okay, Sandra. Can I see your buzzer and your action?
That's cat.
Okay, cool. Very, very violent. Very violent.
Mm-hmm.
Great. How about you in the middle there?
Yes. Hi, my name is Timmy, and I own the lemonade stand down the street that's supporting the feline diabetes program. And Carol Baskin and I are working together in order to save the feline, the diabetes, and the big cats also, but mostly the feline diabetes.
Wow.
Thank you, Timmy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything that you do. You are making the world a better place.
Yes, I am.
Wait, you made Stan feel limes? What are you talking about?
You're making the world's sandboxes smell like crap. That's what you're doing.
We said that we're putting the diabetes into the big cats. We're helping them not to be dead.
I'm feeling rather unsafe here. I'm feeling rather unsafe in this environment here. I've had threats on my life before, and I just am not feeling very safe. I just want to make sure that you're aware of that.
Maybe you should get a guard cat. Yeah, because those exist.
All right, contestants. Our feline-themed show today, we have to get going. You right below me. Hello, welcome to Jeopardy.
Hello.
What's your name?
Timothy the Third.
Timothy the Third. Great to have you. Will you show me your buzzer?
Thank you.
Great.
What's he talking about? Turds. What about turds?
Okay.
Hard.
Artie, you are our reigning champion. Will you select a category?
By the way, my buzzer is come again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Will you pick a category?
I'll choose really specific colors for 100.
Really specific colors for 100. The gross orange carpet.
Meow.
Carol Baskin.
So when you come and volunteer at Big Cat Rescue, you can earn a different volunteer shirt based off of how many hours you volunteer for. And that color, my friends, is when you work every holiday of the year, and you can earn that color volunteer shirt.
Oh, okay. That's actually not the right answer. Sandra, you're very violent.
Gross orange carpet. That's what your carpet looks like when you've had a cat. I used to have beautiful white carpet. Then my grandma had 7 cats. She came to visit. Next thing I know, I have gross orange carpet puke.
I'm feeling very unsafe here. I'm feeling very unsafe in this environment.
Okay, Sandra, that is actually the correct answer. Will you choose a category, please?
Let's do things you shouldn't do for 300.
Punch your grandma. Okay, wow. Timmy.
It's Timothy the Third.
Timothy the Third, sorry.
Thank you. Punching your grandmother is when you are running, galloping, one might say, down the way, and your grandmother steps in and you accidentally gallop into her.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That's the correct answer.
Is
It's the correct answer. Pick the next category, whoever you are.
Timothy the Third, as you well know.
I do. Pick the
made up country songs. They are my forte.
I'm in love with my tractor.
Meow.
Yes, Carol.
Yes, so as many of you know, I have a very famous rival, and that does sound like something that may be on one of his albums. He likes to make up lots of country songs, but it's not really doing a lot to help save those big cats.
That is the correct answer, Carol. That is the correct answer. Pick the next category.
Yes, all right. I will take things you shouldn't do for $80,000, which as a reminder, that money will go directly to helping big cats, and especially big cats with diabetes.
Fantastic.
Feed your husband to an animal.
Yes, girl in blue.
Sandra.
Sandra is my name. Thank you.
Meow.
I'm not done. You're just like a cat. Put your face in where it doesn't belong. You try to feel all the attention. I can't remember.
Come again?
That is the incorrect answer. Guy with that hearing.
Can you repeat the question?
What?
The answer is feed your husband to a cat.
Meow.
Okay, that is the incorrect answer. Carol.
Meow.
Carol.
Yes. I would just like to be very clear. I did not kill my husband. I did not feed him to a cat. Okay, this is a diversion tactic from what I am trying to accomplish and do here. Thank you. Thank you. It is the correct answer because this is a very important issue to me, and I just would like to be clear. I did not kill my husband. All right, I get to choose the next. I get to choose the next category now. Correct?
Yes, you do.
All right. I will do made-up country songs for $38,000.
Wow.
Yes.
I bought $1 million of whiskey.
Whiskers?
Meow.
Are we talking about whiskers again?
Yes, Carol.
Yes. If any of you know my late husband, this is behavior that he would exhibit. However, this is not what I would do or exhibit or condone.
That is the incorrect answer, Carol. I'm sorry. Sandra.
Sandra, okay. First of all, let's just clear this up right now. People who own a lot of cats never have husbands. Okay. I think we all know that and can't agree.
That is the correct answer, Sandra. Next category.
Let's do made-up country songs for $300.
Oh my gosh, you picked the final category. This is the double final one.
A gory cat? What about a gory cat?
That is the correct answer.
The category is I'm being sued for keying her car.
Keanu Reeves?
Meow.
Oh, who's there?
Meow.
Timothy the third.
Yes, thank you. That is too real. That's
Meow.
That is the incorrect answer. Carol.
Yes, I've had my car keyed a time or two, and I would like to let you know that I have a very strong legal team ready to sue at any given moment because I'm feeling very threatened here at this game today.
That is the incorrect answer. Guy that keeps asking, can you hear me?
I can't. I guess you're using me. I just want to say what I keyed into her car. This car likes to hit cats and kill them dead.
All right.
I am going to have to new champion, Sandra. You win. You win.
Sandra, I am calling PETA, and I am calling my legal team, and I am going to let them know that not only do you not care about cats with diabetes, but you are also actively threatening cats, and I am not going to stand for it, and I'm going to give them a call right now.
I've got Peter's
I have them on speed dial, and I'm going to call them.
Okay.
Go.
And scene.
Sorry. I really
What a hot mess of and I think we've lost Tony again.
It's because she's rightfully angered by this violence against cats and the implication.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I guess I'm the captain now. That was so fun. Jill, what you're a villain? No, what are you? A hero?
I'm a
You're a
hero.
hero. So heroes won 1 point. So now it is 2. Wait, hold on. 2-1. Hold on. 2-1. Heroes, villains. All right. Goodbye, everybody. What is next? Who knows? You know what? Actually, I do. It's wait, hold on. The villains. My goodness, you shouldn't let us do this, but here we are. I'm talking about doing improv. All right, the villains are playing PowerPoint Safari. Now, of course, you've seen us play PowerPoint Safari in the past, but today is going to be a little bit different. Instead of giving a TED Talk, they're going to do a PowerPoint on a vacation that they have taken. So we need suggestions for an exotic vacation spot. All right, I'm going to bring on Chelsea and Joff because they're the ones that are going to be giving us this PowerPoint presentation. Let's look through some of these. Ooh, Atlantis, Neverland, Forest of Knives, Madagascar, Narnia, Canada. What an exotic vacation spot. Southern Canada. I like some of these. Let's do. I like Southern Canada. Should we go with Southern Canada?
Yeah.
Very exotic. Very exotic.
Very exotic. Okay.
Never been.
So, what?
Yes, honey. We just went, honey. We
Oh,
just got back. Yeah.
Right, that's my bad. I got a
Yeah.
memory here that's
He-
worth about a
He's
rolling
just
stone.
not. He's not all the way up there. So we're just,
Well, we'll let you get to your PowerPoint presentation of going to Southern Canada.
yes. So, I mean, we love Southern Canada at this time of year. It is just beautiful. And so we made this PowerPoint for you about our vacation. So we'll just go ahead and get started. Honey Buns, do you have anything to add?
Well, I think you set us up beautifully there, sweetheart. I mean, we're starting here with a picture of us and our beautiful boy.
Yeah, his name is Timothy the Fifth.
Yes, it is. It's named after his father and his father's father.
Yes, and we coordinated all of our outfits here. If you notice, we're all matching.
Yeah, for most of the
Very
trip.
sweet.
For most of the trip, I can't say all of it, but here we're pictured at a very fun little aquarium we went to. Tell them about what we saw there.
Yes, we saw lots of peacocks there. They have a very unique brand of peacocks in southern Canada. They're actually meat eaters as opposed to regular peacocks. So they're really vicious. Yeah. Do you have anything to add, Honey Buns?
Well, I just remember the time they tried to take little Timothy away from us. Well,
that was hilarious.
His shorts and full. Oh, what a hoot!
That was sure funny. Oh, little Timothy thought he was dead.
Oh, this is my favorite part. All right, I'll take the lead on this one.
Yeah,
honey.
you should tell the story. It's funnier when you tell it.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind to me. So this is my favorite mammal besides me. It's a dolphin, and it can breathe air, but it lives in the ocean, and I think that's cool. And so I wanted to ride one. This is me. We were going whale watching, but I decided to jump off the boat and ride one. So
it was pretty amazing, honey. Oh, and don't you remember what happened right after this picture was taken? I took little Timmy and I just chucked him right at you.
Oh, we loved it.
He loved it. It was so fun. I'm like, Disney World, everything's shut down now. You can't have fun there like you used to with all the licking of the ride handlebars and such. But we had so much fun with little Timmy there.
Yes, we did. Look how much fun he's having.
He's just laughing so hard. He just is having the greatest time.
Agonizing joy, really, is what that.
Yeah. That, brings a tear to my eye to see my children happy in that way.
We could give them a memory like this. Isn't that nice?
Just delightful.
Oh.
and the most romantic part of the whole thing.
Take it.
It was, I get so emotional when I think about it.
Yeah.
But it was when we found the pterodactyls on the beach. We thought they were all extinct, but they weren't, and it was all my dream to see a pterodactyl.
We found them together. This one's supposed to be in Power.
Even more romantic. Even more romantic was when we got arrested together. I had always dreamed of living life like Bonnie and Clyde, and we got to do this.
I mean, really, all we did was we took Timothy in the wrong part of the ocean, and we got in trouble for it. But I like the Bonnie and Clyde thing. Yeah, that's more serious.
Yeah, well, and they actually, poor little Timmy, he was left all by himself on that beach, all by him lonesome.
He's making friends with the pterodactyls.
Yes, they adopted him as one of their own.
Yeah.
It was, everything a mother could dream for her child, really.
Really?
It's just emotional when I think about how amazing that was.
Yeah, and the P in front of his name really fits now.
Yeah, it's spelled P-T-I-M-Y, Timmy.
Yes, and this is unfortunately how our vacation ended, and we've never seen good old Timothy since.
Yeah, but I like to imagine that he's living his best life out there, and you know what? I think Southern Canada is going to be someplace we visit very frequently now, don't you think, honey buns?
Oh, 100%, girl.
Yeah. Oh.
But Timothy.
Isn't that how it's spelled? I don't. Is it spelled any other way? I don't know.
I don't think so.
But yeah, that is quite good.
Oh, and I forgot. I have one more update, Logan, on our son Timmy. He actually sells lemonade now, donating all the proceeds to the research for feline diabetes.
Yeah.
That's the sponsor of today's improv show is feline diabetes. So thanks for watching, buddy. I think we have maybe.
Hi, everybody.
I think we've reached the slap happy part of being up for too long and doing too much in one day.
I've gone a little crazy.
Oh my gosh. I
do think the remote might be working for this next scene.
Shows that it's working.
I seriously think I don't know whether to cry or do a dance.
Wow. Backup dancer.
All right, I'm going to mute the. Wait, we're doing the sideways scene. So, Logan, proceed forward just like you've been doing. I'm going to hopefully come back online. Who knows? But tell my children I love them. Anyway, sideways scene. This is a scene I've always wanted to try. I feel like I've been cursed for trying, actually. But you'll see what it is. And you know what? I'm just going to give ourselves the starter because I can't stand it. So these are the odd couple. They're roommates. Their relationship is odd couples. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm going to go get on my ladder. That's my ladder right there.
Oh my gosh. I guess this is sideways scene.
Thank you. You're on. Go ahead, Doc. Go. Begin.
Almost done with the preparations.
Talk about.
Almost done sweeping everything out of this house. It's almost clean. Ooh. Well, if Timothy were here, he'd really like it.
Young Szechuan, are you there?
Timothy, is that you?
It is I.
Okay, I'll
Hiya!
Ah!
Hello, young Szechuan. How is the home sweeping?
Oh, it's good. I've swept out nearly everything out of this house, just like you asked.
What? Szechuan! I did not mean everything. I meant all the dirt. What are you doing, young Szechuan?
Darn it. That just makes me so angry. Ah! This misunderstanding. This is your fault.
Szechuan, we can settle this in a game of pass.
Okay, whoever wins the argument.
I won. That was me. Darn it.
Okay, it's my fault.
I have won the argument. Szechuan, where have you put all the things?
They're over there. Well, I only saved the pink things, but the rest of it I gave to savers.
Then over there we shall go.
Okay.
I will go first.
Okay. You get yes, keep them. I'll stay here at the door. Careful, Timothy.
Oh, Szechuan, what is all this?
That's the pink dirt. It's sticky.
The pink sticky dirt?
Yeah, it's super useful. I thought we should keep it.
This is all your chewing gum that you have left underneath the desk, isn't it?
No.
I knew it. I always knew it would have to come to this, young Szechuan. A kung fu duel. Ladder strike. Away!
Wait, no, you don't want to do this. Wait. How dare you?
Ha-ha, Szechuan. I have landed on my feet.
No! Wait, Timothy. We'll never get our stuff back if we continue like this.
Szechuan, you have a point.
I know of a magical shrine.
A magical shrine?
Yes, that gives us anything we want from savers.
Savers?
Yes.
How, Szechuan? How do we reach this shrine?
It is buried underground.
Underground?
Underground.
Underground.
We must take to the skies.
To the skies.
To build up momentum.
Momentum.
To go underground.
To go under the ground to savers.
All right. We have to say the magical words.
First, we probably should climb the ladder first.
Yeah, climb the
We
ladder.
gotta go right foot up, okay. And then left foot. Okay.
All right, magical words together.
Hooga Suture Schwa!
And scene.
Yeah, Timmy the Beast.
We're over here. We're over here. So how'd that go?
It was totally all worth it.
Was it? Now that I've gone insane, you guys might need to take over. I think I'm going to the asylum.
We have one more game, and I don't know how to play this one.
What are we playing? Because I'm a little insane right now. Let me know.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I can do this if I go dead though, because my computer hates me. I'm so sorry you're getting weird, Tony. This is embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, let's do shared story mixed genre. So how this is gonna work is each of the guys are gonna be given a genre. So we need those genres going here so we can give each of them I'm going to actually take Andrew and Trenton out of the mix because it's going to be too hard to do that. So we'll let them rest from what they were doing. So I need some genres. Okay. So let's do Kevin. You're going to be spy. A spy film or spy? That's your spies. Okay, my gosh. Mike, you're going to be a mystery. And Chelsea, let's make you a mockumentary. These are great. I love these ideas. This is super fun. Joff, you're going to be a silent movie. Good luck. Rob, you're going to be a let's see cat soap opera. Why not a cat soap opera? Oh my gosh, why am I letting you do these things? And Jill, we need you to be a sad French film. A sad French film. So, all right. So how this is going to work is you guys. Sorry, I'm getting this in a place I can see it. All right, I just typed that in for you. So we just need the title of our story. And just for fun, I'm going to say, I hate my computer is the name of the story. Okay. I hate my story. Oh, no, my story. I hate my computer. All right, that's the name of your story. And each of these guys are going to tell their story. And when I call them out, Logan's going to rotate them in. You ready, Logan? You ready for this? Okay, good job, Logan. Okay, so I hate my computer is the name of it, and we're going to start with Jill.
Once upon a time in Paris, there was a very, very bad computer. It was evil. And I said, Sacre bleu, evil computer, why must you do this to me? You make me look like a fool. A fool! And he said nothing to me.
Rob.
And then the computer, in the late, late night, came to the house of sweet Fluffy and gently tapped on the door where Fluffy was in her bed. And she rushed to the door only to find as she opened it.
Joff. Kevin.
And he yelled, "Get down!" and tackled her to the ground as the shrapnel flew over her head. And he said there was a bomb planted in that computer by the Russian embassy. We have to get you right away to the coast where we have a submarine waiting to take you under the water, as submarines do.
Chelsea. You're muted.
And here we're getting very incredible footage of this computer explosion. I'm just going to really document this in a fake way. Maybe mock it a little bit.
Jill.
And the computer said, why? Why would you do this to me? I've been nothing but good to you. Why, you put me on a submarine and ship me away?
Kevin.
Down there in that submarine, I brought out a bottle of champagne and I popped the cork open and I said, so now that it's just you and me down here in this nuclear-powered spy vessel, why don't we slip into something a little more comfortable for this?
Mike.
It turns out the one who did it was a hacker. We don't know if it was the French woman or Fluffy, but we did see traces of diabetes on the keyboard, so we are thinking maybe that's what happened.
Rob.
As they investigated the computer and the diabetes laying there, as she turned to look to her right, she realized it was her brother who had died 12 years ago. Jonathan.
Joff. Jill.
Jonathan, is that you? You are a new man. Did you help me with my computer, Jonathan? What is this accent? No. And I said, what? And he said, because it is stupid. And then I said to Jonathan,
Chelsea.
And people ask me how I feel about my computer exploding and my new whirlwind romance with Jonathan. And, you know, I just am super excited about it. And I think it's going to be a really great.
Rob.
But why are we having a romance with Jonathan? For he is my brother who has long passed away. As they looked at the computer, they realized.
And scene. Hi, guys.
Dogs and cats falling in love together.
I got confused. I'm always confused.
You're good, Chelsea. It was hilarious.
No,
Jonathan was also confused.
Jonathan's super confused. I mean, he's been dead for 12 years. I mean,
For a long time. Yeah.
who was he to know?
Yeah, the Grape Digger walked into a bar and just
Trenton.
Where's that voice coming?
Mike, I'm just trying to do my hair a little bit more like you.
A little crazy?
A little crazy. You guys, this was so fun. I'm so sorry about my technology. I hope the scene was enjoyable because I think that's what put us over. But it looks like we even have votes going on. I love the hair. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And so we're gonna give it to the villains. I have no idea what the score is. Can I see your fingers, Logan?
No, I don't know.
10. I was counting. It was 10.
It was 10.
10 to like 2.
Definitely have 10.
5. All right. You guys, everybody won. Everybody won. Everybody's a winner on the Improvinators. Even the crazy ones. Oh, look, come on in. Andrew and Trenton are still here. We had fun with you guys. So much fun tonight. We'll be back next week, hopefully in a happier place. Well, I don't know. It's a pretty happy place right now. And we had fun. I love the intro that was done by Jill and Mike. They did such a good job. They're so fun. Logan, we can't thank you enough for doing all of this. We want to just say good night to you one more time. Have the best night ever. We love sharing the laughter with you guys. So let's start over here.
Tony.
Hi, Rob.
Oh, wait. No. Logan has something important, right?
You have something important.
Oh, I have something important. Well, I feel like a little mess. Can I do my hair real quick for everybody? Okay. So we have
well.
we have something important we wanted to share with you guys. I get on my serious a little bit more. We have Rebecca Price is one of our favorite improvinators. We love her and we adore her. And right at this time, her sister passed away this week. Her little sister, I believe, or maybe it's her big sister, and Elizabeth. And so it was just 2 days ago. And so we wanted just Rebecca and her family to know how much we love you guys. And at the very end, the last thing we want to do is pay tribute to Elizabeth. She's come and seen our shows. We've all met her. We all loved her. And we will all miss her. Please enjoy our little tribute to Elizabeth. Anyway, from the Improvinators to all of you guys, we love you guys. We love you, Rebecca. We'll all say goodnight to you and see you later, you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Everybody is kung fu fighting. Your mind becomes lightning. Although the picture is a little bit frightening, the knife that you're riding, you're a diamond in the rough, a brilliant ball of clay. You could be a work of art if you just go all the way. Look out! Now what would it take to break? I believe that you can bend